Good evening, folks. AK here, back with more Zenless Zone Zero. It has been a very long time because I diverted from that to take a break with Neverness Never for Everness Never bleh, for Neverness to Everness. Could have picked a shorter name there. And yeah, I last time we played ZZZ, I had started the first chapter of season 1. I am well within the middle of it, and there's a whole bunch of event quests to do, and I'm going to do them, especially since one of them has 4 days left. However, I want to get a little further in the story before I do anything event related, so I'm going to do that. Do that, I shall. And we are well within the middle of the night, and also this means there's also stuff to look at. And I'm going to do that. There's the Mr. Crow. I'll check out the latest client info. Oh my god. Ugh, my god, they're gone. Ugh, the folks wanted to come see freaking the kitty Foofy who likes going under my bed, and it took freaking forever for them to shoo them away. And I just started, damn it. Can I go without being interrupted? God. Ugh. I love my folks, but seriously. Oh, Jesus Christ. Then again, I guess blame the cat for being, well, herself. I was saying, okay, so Crow here has an event. Rain, it'll wash away the evidence. Forgotten crow, forget not until morning bright light. Okay, so she has to do with him right there. So there's a quest for him eventually. Okay, there's a guy with the gray bit there, so we gotta talk to him so we can count towards that travel guy.
Any questions? Fire
Excuse
away.
me, I meant her, Hilda. No matter how many speeches I give, I still get nervous whenever I stand in front of a crowd. Sorry, am I blocking your way? You're probably a student from Aurelia Academy. Yeah, I just transferred here. So you're the transfer student everyone's been talking about. Nice to meet you. My name is Hilda, and I currently serve as representative of People's Affairs Delegation. Currently being the representative of the People's Affairs Delegation is no easy job. Even now, there are plenty of candidates eyeing my position. Also, I used to study at Aurelia Academy myself, so I guess that makes me your senior. What's the People's Affairs Delegation? People's Affairs Delegation is a civilian organization officially recognized by Administrative Affairs Department. We focus on daily lives of human residents, helping the department to draft civil policies and address public welfare issues. About to give a short speech out here on the street. If you don't mind, feel free to stay and listen. Hilda waves her hand and continues preparing for her speech. After a while, a small crowd gathers around her. Hilda, head of Public Affairs Delegation, handles matters personally. Okay. So we saw Sigrid at the end of the previous chapter. Hilda, Violet, Reginald. Oh, Reginald! I disagree. And a whole bunch of these have to do with, being, story locked. And also time locked to certain days. We gotta go back to the bedroom and get some rest from where we last left off. Who wants a makeover? Today I finally get to ditch work and go on vacay. I need an outfit that's chill and stylish. Nothing I'd ever wear to the office. Do I have to ask other Bang Boo about this or something? Okay. Not sure which Bang Boo to ask, but whatever. So yeah, we came to Rose Kellifer, we got acquainted with Velina and Norma, and we learned that Norma is who runs a lab in the academy, is also the person responsible for retiring bamboos. And by retiring bamboos, it's basically, they all start here in Rose Kellifer, which is also which the Marcel group is the front for. And whenever they're done with their original designed operations, their memories are wiped and they are sent down to New Eridu proper, where they live out the rest of their lives. So it's basically kind of like how they handle droids in Star Wars, where if a droid is ever retired or is exchanged from an owner to a new from one owner to another, Usually they would have their memory banks wiped, so that way anything that they're not supposed to know for anyone that anyone else shouldn't know either, they get mind wiped. And we got acquainted with a bunch of other peoples, and also, in order to better blend in, Wise and Bell are basically pretending to be new students for the local academy. Old DVD player. Okay, Mabani is the name of the bamboo that tends to the place. A piano that doesn't work. Phooey. And tightly closed door. That means this is Belle's room.
Seems like things have finally quieted down outside. How about you get some sleep early, Wise? I'm heading back to my room.
Yes. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Wise?
Yeah, what's up?
Did you have a nightmare? I thought I heard you scream after the explosion.
Kind of. Norma nearly scared the life out of me.
Good. That's a relief. I'll leave it at that. Don't want to keep you up. Good night.
After saying goodbye to Belle, you head back to bed. For another week later. That's all, folks. Okay, I kid. It's been long enough. Let's get going. Thinking about tomorrow's schedule, you force your thoughts to settle, and after who knows how long, your consciousness finally drifts away. The next morning.
Even though there were a few interruptions during the night, I still slept pretty well afterward. Alright, time to head down and meet up with everyone.
What's on the radio? Oh, the radio! The radio just sits there on the table, dead silent. Turn on the radio. There's a Savage Nation on. Does anyone know if there's a place on the radio where I can quickly catch up on news? Oh, by the way, I just realized Norma is now available, but I will be frank, I think I'm going to pass on Norma until and hopefully get her on a rerun, because I really for Remiel and Sigrid. So yeah, as much as it pains me to do so, I'm going to wait for her to come back on a future round. And speaking of characters needing to come back on a future round, Zhu Yuan, can we get Zhu Yuan back, please? I need my mommy policewoman with her big leather-clad ass. Also, let's get some demos out of the way too while we're at it. Come on, ZZZ, stop joking. Ooh, glowing blue. Yes. Yep, that's basically her gimmick. Yep, Cat's Eye is basically her ability when off screen. Okie dokie. Out of all the initial standard S ranks, Nekomata is the only one I have not gotten yet for whatever reason. Mind you, Jane Doe kind of usurped her. Okay, so let's see. So I know how Velina works with her Vortex fan, so let's see what Norma's all about. And yet again, she's a fire stun character. There's like 3 of these characters now. Norma, Lighter, Helena. It's like, can we get other stun characters that are not fire only, please? Like, I don't know. Maybe get the android girl a rerun again so I can get her. Maybe get, who else? Another ice stunner other than Lycon. It would be nice. You're doing it again, ZZZ, where you're repeating and abusing the same archetypes and elements on multiple characters and completely imbalancing everything as a result. I hated that the first time. I don't need it to see it again, but whatever. Yeah, that was a problem in early game ZZZ for me. Just too many characters with the same elements and archetypes. And everybody else was kind of left scrambling to fill in a void. Okay, so Norma has a missile barrage attack. Press special to activate EX Edna Barrage. Summons 2 turns at the end. Keep holding to continuously consume energy.
Double firepower!
And at the end, summons 2 turrets. Norma is the current controlled agent. She continuously restores preheated chamber, and when the top hat companion on her head, hold. When the top hat companion's on her head, hold attack to perform hat trick.
I choose you! Nicely done!
Like Pokemon.
Ready to fire! Look, nicely done! All out of the pod! Woo!
He like trips over.
Just worthless targets! Full firepower!
Flames, obey me!
Where's the 3, 2, 1! Blow them all up!
Proceeding as ordered.
Leave it to the chief! Max caliber! Thanks for your hard work. Come back go!
Great hit! Maintain fire!
Boom. Why do they always make in anime and games, especially Asian ones, why do they always make the little genius girl characters into utter gremlins? Okay, Goofy, go on. Okay. What was I doing? All right. Continuing where we left off. Okay, so Norma's whole spiel is basically to be an engineer. She and Team Fortress 2 engineer would probably get along just fine. Especially with all the turrets she sets up with her specialized bang boos. Okay.
Is everyone up already? Better head down and check.
What's this? Let's see what this is. Windswept. So this is Velina's special thing, and apparently she can like juggle elements with it. At least that's the impression I'm getting. Dealing wind damage inflicts wind anomaly build-up on enemies and inflicts the windswept state. Entering windswept state interrupts enemy actions and deals massive wind damage. Yep, that does happen, and it's very effective. While enemies are in a windswept state, they take increased damage based on the wind anomaly's trigger tempest coefficient. The first time the enemy takes fire damage, ice damage, electric, physical, or ether, corresponding contamination effect is triggered. While under contamination, both direct wind and damage from a triggering contamination. In other words, basically, she's given a huge damage buff.
Yep. Yeah. Sure.
Damn.
The wind rises. Okay, go ahead. Oops, sorry. Who's that The wind rises. Here's a taste of the abyss. No escape.
Rounds complete. No, complete stage. So basically, Velina's wind attribute can like combine with other elements to increase like more effect damage, if I understood that correctly. So it's not really competing as much as it's aiding. That's interesting. Anything I should know in notification? It doesn't look like there's anything. Okay. Head downstairs and meet up with everyone. Oh, and Billy and Sissia came with us too. Speaking of which... Morning, Billy.
Why is you're up? Come on, sit over here. Morning, transfer students. Don't think you've got much time left for breakfast.
What time did you even go to bed last night? And you're still this energetic?
What time did you even go to sleep last night? And you're still bouncing around like this?
I'm
I'm just naturally high energy. Now hurry up and get ready. I'll take you to the CCD. And the others can come too. Having friends around might help with the treatment.
Nice! I thought I'd be stuck in the dorm stressing myself out all day.
Actually, I wanted to ask yesterday, why is the treatment being done at the CCD?
How to explain this? Okay, this is just an analogy, but your condition is kind of like having a miniature hollow stuffed inside your body.
What?
The CCD has the most advanced hollow and ether detection device. They can monitor your condition in real time during treatment.
So, basically, there's a mini hollow inside Wise, or Belle, if you play as her. And that would explain why that glowing venom symbiote monster just came out of Wise before.
Of course, Porcelloy is essential for your treatment. Flint Workshop has modified a special device. You'll see it when we get there.
Flint Workshop? As in Flint Porcelloy?
Yeah. Flint Porcelloy was originally created by their ancestors. Right now, they're the only ones who know how to forge it.
Damn! That sounds badass!
And no, Porcelloy isn't easy to produce. From legendary Void Hunter weapons all the way down to the core structural framework of this floating island, it's all crafted by them.
No way! Void Hunter weapons are made of Porcelloy too?
Huh. So, I guess that's what Miyabi's blade is made of. Although how it got cursed with a fox spirit, I have no idea. Or whatever the heck it is.
Sure, there are other materials involved, but Porcelloy is the key ingredient. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get moving. If we head out now, you might catch something big at the CCD square.
Ooh, something interesting going on?
Lady Sunbringer from the Administrative Affairs Department will be giving a speech there.
Lady Sunbringer? We actually get to see her in person?
We're seeing Lady Sunbringer in person?
I just realized Billy's eyes are like super wide, the widest I've ever seen them.
So, interested? Even for Rose Califer residents, this kind of thing doesn't happen often. Come on, let's go! Then let's get going! Follow me!
Okay, everything's been...
Whoa! It's so early! And there's already tons of people out here!
Everyone here probably got up early just to catch the speech.
Well-traveled human. They're like square cats out there in the world? Of course not, why do you ask? Because this box in front of me keeps moving, just like... did you hear it? It meowed again. Is it hungry? How to even feed a box cat? Does it eat teacups? Who's behind the box? I'll stand on my tiptoes and take a look. It's just a normal kitty cat. Meow. Little cat hiding behind the box doesn't run away. Instead, just lets out a cautious meow, asking, "Are you good humans?" You look pretty scared. There. Don't be afraid. When I get scared, my senior would pat my head just like this. Brings back memories of when I first got here and my senior looked after me. I want to adopt this little kitty, but I can't let Tin Master find out. He'd never allow cats in the shop where I could even hide it. There's another... You can keep it in the alley behind the shop. There's another kitten in the alley there. Really? Alley behind our shop? I'll go have a look. So Momo scoops up the kitty and heads to the alley behind the shop. He's a fat cat. So there really is a little kitty here. There's a food ball. Looks like someone's been taking care of it. Perfect. Then you can keep each other company. No fighting now, okay? Oh, right. Could I ask to help keep the kids? Could I ask to keep the kitten a secret from Tin Master. He hardly ever comes to the back entrance, so if it's just one little kitty, he probably won't get noticed. No problem. Great. Thank you so much. I've got to get back to work at the shop now. Come visit the little kitty whenever you got time, okay? And so Momo returns to the store. As for the kitten Maggie adopted, it's finally had a new friend from that day on. Yay! The other,
My story? Well, that's a long tale.
yeah, a very unreliable tale. Reginald. 5 minutes till the speech starts. Speech? Didn't expect the audience to arrive early and for it to be a human audience at that. I don't think I know you. So you're a new audience member. My apologies. I'm the chairman of Bangbu Affairs Delegation, Reginald Ashton. Bangbu Affairs Delegation? That's right. Our delegation brings together outstanding Bangbu from all walks of life, and we've had the honor of receiving official recognition from the Administrative Affairs Department. Oh, yes. Becoming the one and only Bangbu representative in the Assembly. Please don't get us wrong. What the Bangbu Affairs Delegation hopes for is simply to preserve the current harmony between humans and Bangbu. We have no intention of expanding our own authority nor of infringing upon human interests. Sounds like a moderate faction. That's fair evaluation. I hope you understand change always carries risk. 5 minutes are up. Time for me to start my speech. Chatting with you really helped me relax. Thank you for that, dear new audience member. Reginald steps into a raised platform, preparing to give a speech, and before long, a large crowd of Bangbu gather around him.
Thanks for choosing the Hobbling Crow Detective Agency.
Tell me about the detective agency.
A long name.
As long as it's not about commission, we're good. So what's on your mind? About detective business. Finding lost pets, tracking down missing items, occasionally some less than ethical commissions. Basically, if something you'd rather not bother the airspace patrol with, we're a crew, so we're clear. I don't take every job that comes my way. Detective needs a line that won't cross, no matter what. As long as it's not about a commission, we're good. About Hobble. He's a good president, handles customers, keeps meticulous notes during investigations. He's the boss, don't forget that. Gotta admit, sometimes he looks more reliable than me, the VP. Then again, president being more reliable kind of goes without saying. As long as it's not about commission, we're good. Okay. Hope you never find yourself needing my services. So what? He's like the Pinkertons or something? Loading retro style police car. Those two form the Flint workshop. Kind of scared to shoot. Gave off serious vibes. Both these ladies are blacksmiths. Flint forging the iron. Ooh, so they're ladies, are they? Vanilla. Welcome to Boostrom Wise, our special transfer student. I'm Vanilla, a teacher here at Aurelia Academy. Hello, Teach. Hi there, hope you settle in quick. If anything comes up, don't hesitate to hit me up anytime. Tell me about the Academy. About the school life. You've probably heard about this Academy from Lady Belina already. Besides education and daily life, the Academy also serves as a recovery facility. So they keep a workload pretty light. We want every student to put their health first, you know. Got any questions about these courses? Beyond the usual subjects you'd find anywhere, Aurelia also offers unique Rose Caliber style courses like Bamboo Communication and Bamboo Engineering. Of course, ether-sensitive constitution management is also a mandatory course for students. No matter what burdens me or past may hold, Aurelia will always welcome you home. Hope you can find peace here too. Oh, she's nice. Fenella, teacher at Aurelia Academy. She has a habit of quietly observing, recording, and getting to know every student, always watching over them in silence. One strange thing, though, despite wearing hard-soled ankle boots, how does she walk without making a single sound? She like freaking Rena from, there's Mr. Crow. Of course they gave him that name. I've been wondering, does anyone actually understand Norma's engineering class? No clue, didn't take it. Is her lessons too tough? No, not exactly. During demonstration, do that there, and just like that, Bangoo's fix. Can't understand any of it. Don't overthink it. Absolutely not. Okay. Just looking around, see if there's any more. Ooh, she's a cutie. Seem a bit older than the other kids here. There are special reasons. Most students at Aurelia have a rather special reason for being here. Because of corruption, many people treat you as an anomaly, new heirdo, but you don't need to worry about that here. Just hear me out. Being different here passes for being normal. Students can leave painful memories behind. Aurelia gives frequent medical checkups. There's a medical station next to me. We qualify corruption, continuously monitor students' physical parameters through digital health scans, all in the name of safety and better treatment. Does that make you uncomfortable? If it's a problem, the Academy can reduce the frequency of medical checkups for you. Understood. Thanks for understanding, gentle soul. Hope you find some happiness here. Maybe heal a little. Big corruption's flaring up. Don't panic! My emotions have been really unstable. I'm either sad or angry all day. Oh god, it's Bruce Banner. I'm gonna turn into a Hulk ethereal. Get rid of him. I'm always dizzy and short of breath. I'm not gonna turn into an ethereal, am I? Stop blaming everything on corruption. It's terrifying. I used to have these pets, and people in Rose Caliber keep cats and dogs. I keep mantises, stag beetles, and snakes, stuff like that. That's pretty rare and pretty impressive. Mantises, stag beetles, what do they even look like? Never seen bugs before? I've been in Rose Caliber for as long as I remember. I've never seen those. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You're in for something, all right. Just checking to see if there's any more, stuff to trigger. Oh. Bamboo and a raincoat. Okay, so it doesn't look like there was anything else here. Tea connoisseur.
Norma, what's the speech about?
I
I heard there's some important announcement.
Important announcements, they say. This Blissful Bread Bomb is a new product currently developing, promoting it. Blissful Bread, want to try it? The ones human eats really have punch. Trying my best to keep the bread flavor consistent, but Bamboo customers and human customers rate it differently. No idea why that is. Can't rely on humans for good food reviews. I'll just have to try it myself. So the little Bamboo chomps on the Bamboo Blissful Bread Bomb, and how was it? Never felt so good before. Thank you, for being my friend. I'm really happy. Want to give you this little bottle cap and sing you a song. Song for me? Don't worry, just a bit of baking artistry, my friend. Seeing customers smile with happiness after taking a bite of the bread, that's what happiness means to me. So happy, I'm a little Bamboo. What did he see that made him so happy? Is he having a data overflow? Of course, he saw the happiest, most joyful thing of his life. As far as I know, he really wanted to become good friends with one of his co-workers, but he never dared to speak up. Thinking the vision he's seeing right now, they're already good friends. He must be super happy. I'm happy for him too. Hope they can become good friends at the bakery, at my bakery, even though it seems like they never get a chance to talk. Why don't they get a chance to talk? It's totally blissed out just being near him. Okay, I have no idea what that was all about. Taste the happiness. Oh, just a random trophy. Brazen outlaw, completely out of control. Who dares put graffiti on the walls, ruining the city's image? Really into Bamboo Theater. Let me in! Let me in! I won't tell anyone. Just let me watch the show. No. No humans allowed. Okay, I don't see anything else. I think. Okay, let's go to the speech. And I have no idea what Bamboo I'm supposed to talk to for this guy. Exactly, this is the outfit I wanted. Thank you, Good Samaritan. Okay, that was out of the ordinary. Okay, so I had to, like, go on the projector. Bamboo who wants a makeover. Okay, got a frickin' crate there. Okay, I guess we gotta come back here later to do it again. The Imperial Guard are out.
It's not time yet. Let's take a walk around the area first.
Check that out! A massive Bang-Boo statue!
Yup. And a Bang-Boo snoozing over there. Melisande. Are you here to observe the council session? Sorry, there's no meeting scheduled today. Please come back another time. Is it Melisande or just Melisande? Melisande? I have no idea. I'd like to learn about the council. Of course, every citizen has the right to know about the council. As everyone knows, the most important decision-making body in Rose Caliphate is the Council of Representatives, beneath which sit smaller councils like the Interpellation and the Daily Council. The Council of Representatives steers the ship, and the other small councils are the ones patching it up and keeping it running. What a coincidence. My name is Melisande, blah, 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 blah. And I currently serve as the Speaker of the Minor Councils. Speaker? The title Speaker might sound a bit formal, and you can think of me as the moderator instead. Generally speaking, I don't express my own opinions during council sessions. In other words, she's the mediator, and she speaks for the entire board. I'll be hosting a few small council sessions in the near future. If you're interested, swing by CCP Square and have a look. Sessions are open to all citizens. Okay. Anybody else? Little Bang-Boo houses. That's cute. I don't see anybody else to talk to, so... Okay, I guess we just approach the spot then. Airspace patrols increased. Even Lady Sigrid herself is personally overseeing things. Someone who can go toe-to-toe with a Void Hunter. Hard to imagine anyone having the guts to stir up trouble. It's Lady Sunbringer's speech. For the moment this big, they gotta make sure security is tight. Speaking of which, she hasn't been seen in public for ages. What's really up with that rumored assassination? That's Lady Sunbringer we're talking about. Nothing she can't handle. Let's just wait for her. Okay.
Whoa! It looks even bigger up close! And it's carrying a huge telescope!
Whoa, it's really big. What's it even looking at? Above the sky? The stars? Or maybe an unknown world?
Like Neverland?
This is the central server of Interbit, the network used by Bang-Boo across Rose Caliphate. It also represents the city's defining spirit. Never lose yourself in the everyday, and never bow to the unknown. This giant Bang-Boo's telescope isn't just aimed at the sky, but at the mysteries we still have yet to comprehend. Rose Caliphate is what it is today because of countless stargazers who dared to look up and explore.
And it's all blue from oxidization, as it's probably made of bronze.
Wow! Norma, you really know a lot. Looks like more people are showing up. The speech is about to start.
This is the most important big shot I've ever seen in my entire life!
Where? Which direction is Lady Sunbringer coming from?
I'm a little excited.
Come on, it's about to start!
Whoa.
Sunbringer.
Holy mama. calm and majestic voice rings out across a CCD square. And will she be good mama or bad mama? Because, well, Isolde, Isolde technically was good mama, but she's dead, so yeah. Can we not be fooled? I don't know. Whatever MiHoYo has cooking, I suppose. We'll see what happens.
Guardians of Rose Califer.
Also, I don't care what anyone says. I like the black bodysuit and all the boobage that goes with it. I know. I'm weak for anime fan service. What do you want from me?
Ever since the Creator was reawakened, you have stood your ground without wavering, upholding Rose Califer as a beacon for our world.
Mm-hmm.
Not long ago, Rosetta data came under heavy disruption. Now, that threat has been successfully contained. For that, you have my deepest gratitude. But that victory did not come without a cost.
Huh. What, did some Bangbu lose their lives or something?
We lost several loyal warriors confronting the hollow activity anomalies. Their sacrifice and the growing unrest across the island cannot be overlooked. For a long time, we remained hidden from the world. But isolation alone is no longer enough to withstand the Creator's threat. What we face now is not a war we can win without further cost. And because of that, Rose Califer must take a new step forward. The 5 central departments have reached a decision to expand cooperation with new areas.
In other words, Area 51 is coming out of the closet.
The first group of collaborators from the city will set foot on Rose Califer before the completion anniversary.
So that means...
This change is probably why we were allowed on the island.
I ask that all departments meet this collaboration with the same unity of purpose and resolve.
New characters. So, Belina's on the left. Sigrid is right there on the right, next, sandwiched between a smaller girl in the middle and another blondie on the right. And then there's that dude on the left. Don't know who he is.
The lighthouse still stands because we have stood shoulder to shoulder. And from here on, its light will reach farther still until the night itself is ended.
Really, the only thing I can say about the outfit that looks kind of weird is the zipper. How it starts on the very top at the group where the breasts are and then goes all the way to the thigh. I don't know what the design acumen was behind it, but the rest of the outfit, in my opinion, looks cool and sexy. I'm just not sure about the zipper being how it is. Then again, I'm guessing, but then again, there was another character named Mavlika or something. I can't remember. She was in Genshin Impact. She was a redheaded biker chick with a black bodysuit with a very, very big, all around zipper that went front to back and under. Uh-oh. I don't think she liked what I said about the zipper. The speech lasts about 15 minutes, and after Sunbringer steps off, the crowd slowly disperses, buzzing with admiration and speculation.
Wow. Wow. Lady Sunbringer. She's even more intimidating than I imagined. Just listening to her talk is making my legs go weak.
I mean, when you're the first Void Hunter that somehow is still around, I guess you would have to be in that position.
When you first mentioned the Creator, I thought you were messing with me. didn't think the whole island actually knew about all that.
Well, yeah, Rose Califer exists to fight back Hollows.
Wise, what did you think of that speech?
Can't stop thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation.
I keep thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation with New Eridu.
Yeah, same here. I didn't expect the creator's influence to be this big. Even Rose Califer has to do something. I wonder what kind of people those collaborators are.
I think I heard Veli mention it before. Something about city administration, the HIA, and a bunch of different agencies. Oh, and Tops will be sending people too.
Of course.
Wait, Tops?
Their higher-ups obviously know this place exists. But since Rose Califer has always worked with the city administration, all they can do is sit back and watch. Since ESD is technically part of the city administration, Veli's got a bit of a headache now that they're coming over. Anyway, let's talk about that later. For now, let's focus on our top priority, Wise's treatment. Let's go! It's time to head to the CCD! Let's head inside through the main entrance first.
Head to
CCD
CCD.
is right in there.
Don't really care too much for what the Bangbu are talking about, to be honest. Pixel Fairy Tale. Nothing else around here.
What a gorgeous lobby.
Head further in and you'll reach the CCD.
Phew. Now she is definitely dressed to impress. Yippee-ki-yay,
Morning. Welcome to the Boo Astrum General Service Hall.
Ask any time, yes.
Hello there. Which floor are you headed to today?
The one where I get treatment for my H.P. Lovecraft cancer or whatever it is. Then there's the researcher from before that I blundered into. Slow down, one at a time. So many humans on Beckford Street just stare at the terminals while walking, hands down. Zero awareness, I tell you. Little Bangbu like me got knocked all over the place. Not just that street. The other day, some random passersby kicked me clean across the street. For shame. Got a chip concussion at this rate. We demand danger lanes. Chill for a sec. I'll write down the report. CC.
The CCD is right behind this door. Alright, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub.
D.
Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today!
Thank you, Norma, and thank you for your kind words. And now for, hello, Nurse Veli.
Thanks, Norma. Fingers crossed.
Nurse Vellyful.
Your voice dropped. Are you nervous? Relax! Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time when I accidentally turned the Bangbu navigation system into...
Stop! Quit saying stuff like that! You'll scare the manager!
I gotta see that again.
Your voice dropped. Are you nervous? Relax! Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time when I accidentally turned the Bangbu navigation system into...
Stop! Quit saying stuff like that! You'll scare the manager!
Billy knows that Wise is freaking out because he doesn't want to get blown up like what happened to that equipment in Norma's lab in the campus.
Protecting Wise is our #1 priority right now. No scary talk or jinxing allowed.
Right.
Alright, you two really have zero scientific sense of humor. But seeing how worried you are... Belle, Wise, you two, come over here.
Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly. What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out here.
Shh! This involves highly classified intel. According to Article 37 of the ESD Extended Security Guidelines, any emotional support pets and high-performance multifunctional domestic support units caught eavesdropping without authorization shall be apprehended and neutralized.
What kind of scary and reasonable rule is that?
Billy and Cecilia stepped away, and I completely...
Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bangu get nervous, their logic cores always overheat too.
What kind of scary and reasonable rule is that? Fine. I won't listen then. Billy, let's stay away.
Okay, I got it.
Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bangu get nervous, their logic cores always overheat too.
I need a...
What kind of scary and reasonable rule is that? Fine. I won't listen then. Billy, let's stay away.
Seriously, give the voice actress for Cecilia a raise. She's too good.
I'll let you in on a little secret. When I submitted Wise's physical data to the CCD, before the key expired, I ran a quick search for a few other things while I was at it. And I actually found records in the archives showing Rose Califer supplied Porceloi and assisted Helios Academy with treatments.
Alright, hang on.
Wait, are these my medical records?
Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high. Could only access the base info. But one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
That incident back then. I had no idea Rose Califer was involved too.
I mean, I imagine they'd have to be.
Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Wise's situation from the very beginning? Or perhaps Helios Academy and Rose Califer share a deeper connection.
Maybe Sunbringer knows teacher.
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher. No, wait. They're probably more than just acquaintances. If we ever get the chance to speak with Lady Sunbringer in person, we might finally learn something important about our teacher.
Shh, shh, keep it down! That's all I can say right now. Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider it returning the favor for last night. I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Rose Califer, there's always a chance to see Lady Sunbringer. Oh, whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Thanks, Norma. That was really important information.
It's nothing. Alright, I need to get back to work. You guys go ahead. Best of luck!
Wise, let's go. Billy, Cecilia, you guys ready?
Coming! Bye, Norma.
Also, give Billy's actor a raise too while we're at it. He's been at it long enough and done a good job.
So this is the legendary CCD.
I see Valina!
By the way,
Lady Valina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you. No problem. That's what I'm here for. Ah, they've arrived. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Rose Califer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility. Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Good news-wise, after a full evaluation, it was decided that, to ensure the best possible outcome, today's treatment will be conducted personally by Lady Sunbringer herself.
Really?
I didn't think we'd get a chance to meet Lady Sunbringer this soon.
Oh? Who's in such a hurry to see me? Looks like this patient is a lot more lively than I expected. That makes things easier.
And you are?
Whose kid is this?
This is Lady Sunbringer.
Lady Sunbringer!
Turned into a child!
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation Void Hunter?
I suppose. Apparently. By the way, Norma referring to Velina as Veli, makes me instantly think of the VTuber named Veliful, a Caracal, Neko girl. And that's the first time I ever heard that nickname, so that's like my first frame of reference. Yeah.
Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person.
Ooh, so Sunbringer is, in fact, the title or last. I was initially thinking it was a title, but yeah, the last name makes sense. So so what are they? I'm guessing sisters. So Eldrada is the hot one in the bodysuit and dragon horns on her head.
You're not the same person? Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person. You're not the same person?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail.
Gee, you think?
Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers here.
3? Who's the third one? Nani? 3?
What? 3?
That's right. I'm Dracaena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Lindvern and Eldrada.
Lindvern. Dracaena? How do you say? I've never seen that name, so its pronunciation is way new to me.
That's right. I'm Dracaena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Lindvern and Eldrada.
Dracaena?
That's right. I'm Dracaena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Lindvern and Eldrada.
Dracaena? I look at it the first time and my brain spelled it as Dracaena or Dracane, like, I don't know, female version of Dracula or something. Ugh, some of these names are weird. But Dracaena, with the E being a soft A. Lindvern, Eldrana. Wait, Lindvern? Like Lindworm? Like the kind of dragon? Serpent monsters? I don't know. Dracaena, Lindvern, and Eldrada. And Eldrada is the one we saw previously.
The original Sunbringer really was just one person. But a long time ago, she split herself into the 3 of us.
Wait, what? So, you're not sisters. You're split off living chunks of the original Lady Sunbringer? How did that happen?
You can actually do something like that?
Yeah, explain.
Sunbringer's true form is an intelligent construct, after all.
You're kidding. She's a robot? So wait, Sunbringer's not a person. She's an android? Or was she a living person once upon a time and then became something else entirely? I'm so confused.
I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
Truly the pride of our kind! Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the three-man combo attack at Starlight Night?
Starlight Night?
Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer. Just ignore him. But why split yourself into three? What's wrong with being just one person?
Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all three of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the three of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her. If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy though, and rarely makes an appearance.
Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that.
Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises.
And what about the third Lady Sunbringer? What kind of person is she?
Lindvern recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment. Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it?
I think I heard someone mention it before. I can't really remember.
They're responsible for the weapons for Void Hunters.
I see. Velina, could you explain the structure of Rose Califer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
Understood, Lady Dracaena. Rose Califer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments. The Core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracaena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining 2, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies. Flint Workshop drives our porcelloid tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with new Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu. And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
And I'm guessing Sigrid reports directly to Lindvern.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
Kind of like the Emperor in Warhammer 40k, who decided he wanted 20 sons, quote-unquote, to micromanage the rest of his empire.
Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take deputy. And honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracaena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business. Velina, take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracaena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
Alrighty.
Follow me. The treatment room's this way. wander off too far. You might get lost. Now, let us be off.
I'm
Wise.
here.
Now, let us be off.
Hearing
Don't
cathedral
wander off too
bells.
far. You might get lost.
What are they doing? Looks like they're experimenting.
Lady Belina?
He looks like he's getting scolded.
Good morning, Lady Belina.
I think my Warhammer comparison was a little on the
That's
nose
it. This way.
because of the freaking churchy type
Wise.
bell.
It's about time to head to the treatment room.
Churchy type bell sound going
That's
off.
it. This way.
Dracaena. Okay, looks like a child, but thinks and behaves with remarkable maturity. Seems to be nothing she doesn't understand. Truly worthy of the title Almighty Sunbringer. According to her, Sunbringer's true form is an intelligent construct split into 3 separate parts. Beyond that, little's known about her. Okay. I'm thinking the original Sunbringer was an actual person, but apparently decided to turn herself into something else and split herself into 3 parts. So wait, are they androids or are they flesh and blood? I don't know. I think we're getting a little too high fantasy now at this rate. I don't know. Guard bang boo. Morning, Lady Belina. Are these today's guests? Please show your passes. Entry granted.
Don't wander.
There are actually 3 Lady Sunbringers. Rose Califer really is amazing.
After all, this is an island forged by miracles. Now, let us be off. Wise, it's about time to head to the treatment room.
Yes. Hold on, Lady Bellyful. I want to look at something. Your eyes are drawn to the intricate model right in front of you. This model, it's a miniature of the CCD.
That's right. It was built to commemorate the founding of the Rosetta data system, when it became the guiding beacon of New Eridu's progress. Lady Sunbringer laid the theoretical foundation of the Rosetta data system. It was originally created to help humanity find some certainty in the chaos, so people could survive and keep moving forward. Rosetta data marks out the safe routes discovered within the hollows. It also serves as the foundation that sustains the Sky City beneath our feet. Now, let us be off.
Scale restoration model created to commemorate the founding of the Rosetta data system. Sharp clean lines, sharp structure, blending retro vibes, futuristic tech aesthetic. Whoever designed this is a genius. Absolute genius. More importantly, we're dawn of a new era one where humanity could carve out stable, safe routes through unknown hollows. Designing a building like this, that's the dream of countless architects out there. That's so cool. When I grow up, I want to be an architect just like that. Me too. I want my designs to become this kind of awesome model. Oh, you sneaky little stealing my lines again. Doesn't matter. Painting grade was better than yours. I'm going to be the first to become an architectural designer. What? Chill out, everyone. I mean, this kind of model's just for show. Do you even know what it takes to be an architectural designer? Task schedule from day one, multiple design projects all due the same week, and since there's no right answer, everyone just grinds themselves into the ground trying to out-polish each other 24/7. As you push forward, always be ready for a plan that's 100% done to get scrapped and rebuilt from scratch. You can catch a sunrise any day of the week, but a decent job after graduation, good luck with that. Reminds me of college. And even if you land one, it's probably some back-breaking underpaid grind. No shit. Teach, how do you know so much about this? That's not the point. The point is, compared to being an architect, teaching is basically a dream job. So think carefully before you make a move. Let's go be teachers someday. Just like that, you change your mind? Sheesh. Kids in their wild mood swings.
Don't wander off too far. You might get lost.
She pretty. Very pretty. How much you want to get teacher here studied to be an architect, and it did not pan out, and now here this is what she's doing. What are you looking at? I want to be an architectural designer. I want to create buildings to leave people in awe. But my teacher said being an architect is rough and exhausting. Late nights, overtime, underpaid. And so you still want to become an architect? I don't know, but I just can't bring myself to give up like this. I'm just a bang boo. I don't know much about all that. I know this. Real passion can't be killed by reality. That depends.
That's it. This way.
This room is so unique.
Wise, it's about time to head to the treatment room.
Oh my god, you in the treatment room. Node Steel. Stele. For you is a very unique lobby. The stone tablet. This place is pretty special, huh?
This is a standard data relay node that handles Rosetta data streams across different frequency bands. But this stone steel is somewhat special within the CCD. The reason it's so special is mostly thanks to Norma. She's long believed in an urban legend that says there's a secret passage hidden behind this stone steel.
Secret passage? For real?
I'll leave that up to your imagination.
In other words, there is one. Interesting. Handles computing node that handles and relays data across multiple frequency bands. How's it manage heat anticipation with such a massive processing load? Does not look like it's cooled by water. Probably something to do with the structure. Check out the layer design. I guess as they incorporate some kind of special energy storage. The material absorbs heat at peak levels. Releases massive amounts of latent heat at low points, enabling energy storage. Explains everything. Not like I'm the one in charge of maintaining the Steely. Enough to make you happy.
That's it. This way.
Velina? I think Velina is stuck.
Wise, it's about time to head to the treatment room.
Okay, she's unstuck.
Now, let us be off. We're almost at the treatment area.
I still feel a bit nervous.
Don't wander off too far. You might get lost. Now, let us be off. Wise, it's about time to head to the treatment room.
You said that already, woman.
This way.
Lady Dracaena's already arrived.
Hey everyone, over here.
Before I go there, what's over here?
Don't wander off too far. You might get lost.
Okay, I'm guessing we're going on that chair. Nice setup.
Now.
There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Wise lost control of his powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time?
I zoned out into space, and before I knew it, my body turned into a glowing blob symbiote thing. Absorbed a mech prototype mech suit, and then patched out into a even bigger symbiote god thing. And then Remiel knocked me out. Retell how the ocular implants went from glitching out to losing control.
Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Waifei Peninsula, something's been wrong with my eyes. I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with Porceloi, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Well, actually, I was still kind of conscious, but it didn't feel like this body belonged to me anymore.
The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them.
So basically, the eyes absorbed the ether like a sponge, and that sponge is now full. Interrupted again. As I was saying,
the implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them.
Yep, they absorbed or recorded or whichever traces of ether from where he's been like a sponge, and now that sponge is full and it's getting very, very messy in there.
I knew it!
And now it's all that stored hollow ether is ready to burst.
You've got the exact same condition, Belle. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level.
So, if we played as Belle, she would be the one suffering this condition, but because she hasn't been in as many hollows as Wise has, in my case, it's like, okay, you're at a stable level, whereas he isn't. And it would be the other way around if I had played as Belle instead of Wise. So, same problem, different person, regardless. But, same problem, it'd be I'm getting tongue-tied. But it's the same problem regardless, is what I mean.
Because you never had full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body.
So what do I do now?
So, what do I do now?
We'll still need to rely on Porceloi. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of Porceloi. It'll create a stable environment for you. Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
So, it regulates the ether, but that doesn't exactly stop Wise from absorbing more of it through his lenses. So what does he do to alleviate that pressure? Because, energy cannot be destroyed, it can only be transferred, right? So if he's absorbing more of it, won't that cause more problems down the line if he can't get rid of any of it? So how do you go about that problem, I wonder?
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? Because when Weiss went berserk, he looked like he was in a lot of pain.
Yup. If it can be cured, then the pain is a small price to pay.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not that fragile. If this can actually cure me and stop me from hurting anyone again, a little pain is a small price to pay.
Relax. We'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, Kay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Califer. I'm an absolutely zero rush.
That's the spirit. Wise, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now. Oh, and before that, do you have any other questions?
So asking about the last treatment.
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy. But honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the porcelloi used for your treatment as well. But Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it.
So, why Belle and Wise did suffer something similar, did suffer this already, hence why they were at Helios Academy in the first place. Then Hollow Zero happened and Carol Arna disappeared. And then there's the matter of, did we ever figure out what happened to Horge Bellabog? Because we know he disappeared, and when that happened, Hollow Zero occurred. There's a lot of stuff that kind of intersected with each other. And apparently Wise and Belle had old school friends back then that apparently went bye-bye, that he had nightmares about.
Looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the 3 Sunbringers.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
The treatment room's through there. Go ahead, Wise.
The situation's rather unique. Too bad Eldrada isn't here. If she were, she could definitely provide more data from when you were at Helios Academy and help you get a better handle on things. Don't worry, if Eldrada can't be here, even if Eldrada can't be here, the treatment process will still go just fine with me. I believe you. Alright, time for your first treatment session. Head to the treatment room. Don't worry, Belle. Don't worry, Helios. I'll be fine. You'll be alright, Wise. Dracaena. She's that legendary Lady Sunbringer after all. They say there's nothing she can't do. With her around, surely everything will be fine. Will be okay. I trust Dracaena too. I'll definitely come back for a victory lap. That's my brother, always bouncing back fast when things get tough. Alright, go ahead to the treatment room. I'll be right here waiting, just like you asked. I won't move an inch. Actually, all the stuff relating to, everything.
All right, relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Wise, please get into the healing pod.
Okay, they got water all over the place. Wonder why. Is it to keep the electronics cooled or something? I don't know. Okay, into the creepy, semi-isolated chair. This is gonna be really bad, isn't it? Sit in the healing pod.
Why? Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Right? Everyone's cheering for you here. Ready? Then we'll begin now.
I'm ready. How about you?
System online. Identity confirmed. Faith in. Welcome to the Rose Califer Custom Treatment Protocol. Commencing initial calibration of the simulated environment. Calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax. Simulated environment startup in 3, 2, 1.
Preparing test environment. Loading Porceloid resonance module.
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Wise. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. The whole process should feel pretty similar to exploring a holo through EOS. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in Rose Califer, so the simulation should feel very authentic. Alright, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Begin Phase 1 testing.
Wise, can you hear me? Come to me. First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. This test will tell us how severe the ether buildup is. See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect the data. Focus on it, and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to controlling a bamboo with the HDD. Here, focus on the drone.
Use the drone. Airspace monitoring tutorial. Reconnaissance drones are scattered throughout Rose Califer. Take control of them to assist EOS in reaching areas that the proxy and agents cannot access. Tap thingamajig to make the drone ascend. Tap up for ascend. Tap down to make it descend. Short press to charge or hold to overload energy to unleash a charged blast.
Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether.
Okay then.
See that device up ahead? Channel your mind to it.
It's like the freaking helicopter. This is like the freaking Osprey from Star Fox Zero, only not as slow.
Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether. Do you feel all right? Prepare yourself for the next test.
Seems easier than I thought.
For now. More handbook stuff. %.
Wise. The second test is the physiological fluctuation index. Next, operate the drone and move it toward the electronic barrier above. Try to deactivate the barrier. During this process, the ether emitted by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body, and will monitor how your physical condition changes.
I see.
The ether levels emitted by the barrier are within safe limits, but you may still experience some dizziness.
Relax, got this.
Alright, let's get started. First, focus on the drone.
Wonder what those are. Drone storage bay.
Approach the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it? Try shutting down the barrier.
Hold to jam nearby devices and overload them.
Well done, you succeeded. All Phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue? We can proceed to the subsequent test site.
So, what was the point of these? Okay, I got coins out of it. So... might as well get them. Locate and destroy all portable databases in the airspace monitoring mode. That was all of them? No, that can't be all of them. There's gotta be more.
Sorry, did you just say something?
Nope.
Something's in here with us. There was a switch over there. Now I think I may have missed something.
Is this okay, Lady Sunbringer? Lady Dracaena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracaena? Huh? This is 6th Street. But wasn't I just... Wait. What was I doing just now? I can't help feeling like I've forgotten something important. But I just can't remember what it was. Never mind. It was probably nothing. Yeah, it's fine.
Nah, it'll be fine.
I should head home first. Belle is probably already waiting for me there.
But it turns out it won't be fun.
I knew you were the best.
Nicole?
Huh? That voice sounds so familiar. Is that Nicole?
Yeah, she's MIA. We don't know where she went.
Who's she talking to? She looks so excited. Huh? Is that me?
Uh-oh.
Nicole! Nicole! No, no. This can't be. This can't be!
That's definitely not good.
It's just a dream. Alright. It has to be just a dream.
Really? Was this really just a dream?
Yes. It's just a dream. It has to be a dream.
Why don't you pick one too, Proxy?
Who is that? Nakomata! Impossible. This can't be real. I would never hurt my friends. Stop showing me all this! I need to get away.
Oh boy.
Man. No. No!
Oh, Billy. Oh, poor Billy.
What was that?
Please, stop!
Wait. Belle? 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 Where are you?
That's Sissia right there on the floor. Can you play with the ball? Holy shit, you can play with the ball even here. Uh-oh.
Belle!
Help!
Belle! How did you... No.
Phaethon, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you? It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest.
It's just a hot...
Who would have thought, if I didn't force this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion.
Is this Halloween?
But you won't even say hello. But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it. But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you. Because I killed your most precious partner. I destroyed your dream. Carol told you I was gone. You and your sister both chose to believe it. But after the Bringer incident, you'd already sensed my presence, didn't you? So tell me, Phaethon, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you used my power with enough restraint, the tragedy at Helios wouldn't repeat itself. You convinced yourself you'd said goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never catch up to you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories, they've never gone anywhere. They've been there right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you paid for crossing that line. Such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they have no idea what awaits them.
Yo, is this a hollow Ichigo situation again?
You hurt them. I'll never let that happen again.
What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway. I can wait. And when you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease. And I'll make you watch. Watch everything you treasure dragged into a fire of despair and burned into ash. Just like last time.
It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything, the one who got Sir Pico killed, wasn't you. It was me. It was me, thinking I could make our teacher proud. It was me who thought I could fulfill Helios' ambition. It was me who believed I could reach out and grasp the sun with these hands. But in the end, these hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability, in my naive conviction. I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Sir Pico died in that experiment.
Are you trying to absolve me?
No. I know you're dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so, I can't put all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my sister and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I really have been running for too long. From facing that tragedy, and from facing you. You are not my excuse, or my scapegoat.
Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now?
Yeah, it's already too late. My sister and I have carried this burden for so many years. And we've even endangered our friends. And my cowardice also made you, who once chose me, grow full of resentment in the darkness. But at the very least, I can decide this. From now on, I won't let you, or Belle, or anyone else pay the price for me. I let go out of fear once, but not again. Whether you still choose me or not, I'm taking hold of your reins. Because it's my responsibility. I will subdue you!
Retain me? You sure talk big. You of all people? A coward? With that pathetic willpower? Right. Go ahead and give it a try. If you're ready to face the consequences of failure. Guess you've got some backbone after all. The name Pyrois. I'll lend it to you for now. But my flames will never die out.
Pyrois. So, what? He's like giving us a fraction of that power?
Where am I?
By the way, there was a switch off to the side in that simulation, and I didn't activate it, whatever it was. The game spirited me away before I could do anything about it.
Manager, you're awake! Thank goodness! Lady Sunbringer was right.
Bryce, you're sweating buckets. How are you holding up? Thank goodness. Belle was this close to plugging herself into the system and diving into your subconscious to look for you.
Sorry for making you guys worry again.
Sorry for making you guys worry again. But, wait. How'd you know about the subconscious stuff?
We were supposed to pull your test data after the first phase, but Lady Sunbringer picked up a sudden ether fluctuation inside your body, and it caused severe interference with the equipment.
As expected of Helios's legacy, I might have underestimated this power. After the incident, we were fully prepared to use Porceloid to seal off the leaking energy. But, strangely enough, it never came to that. Instead, your brain activity suddenly became abnormally active.
Yeah, I was trapped by them.
Yeah, you're right. I was trapped by them for a while.
Trapped? It looked more like you were the one trapping them. Either way, you still made direct contact with that power, right? That wasn't supposed to happen until Phase 4 of the treatment.
So, Wise, you taught the guy a lesson? And you actually won?
Not really. We just talk things out. For now.
No, we just talk things out. Besides, it's not like it's my place to teach them a lesson. But I'm never letting them hurt anyone again. And I won't keep making you guys worry about me. I promise.
Wait, so, Wise, does that mean you're 100% cured?
Doubtful.
Not completely, no. But he and that power inside him, seem to have reached some kind of understanding. After all, the porcelain in the healing pod has almost been completely absorbed. Oh dear, they used way more than I estimated. That's almost double the expected amount, isn't it? Claret's gonna think I lied to her earlier.
Wait, what? The manager absorbed all that porcelain? Uh-oh. Don't tell me the manager's gonna turn into an intelligent construct, too!
No, nothing like that, so don't panic. Technically, he wasn't the one who soaked up all that porcelain. It was the power inside his body. Velina, could you come with me to the training room and get everything ready before we continue the treatment?
Oh? You really think Wise is ready to move on to the stage already, Lady Dracaena?
Yeah, we definitely skipped a few steps. But given the situation, our best play is getting him to project his power outward and form a controllable etheric other. Of course, he'll also need a sparring partner with real combat experience to help him train. Oh, right, and there's this too. I had Claret help prepare it earlier.
Ether level limiter. It's a gun. Special porcelain tool crafted by Flint Workshop, designed to rapidly neutralize the energy structure of an etheric other temporarily, forcing it to return to its base form. Think of it as a highly effective sedative specifically targeting etheric others. If an etheric other shows signs of sudden energy surge or loss of control, simply aim and apply. So what, it's like a Pokeball in the shape of a gun or something?
This is the ether level limiter. Just think of it as a heavy-duty tranquilizer for etheric others. I don't expect any problems from here on out, but if something does go wrong, use this to put your etheric other down for a little while. As for who's gonna be your sparring partner...
Lady Sunbringer, how about me? I'm an intelligent construct, so I can tank hits like a champ. Plus, sparring with me means the manager can totally let loose.
Sure. What do you think, Wise?
If Billy's cool with it, I'm down.
If Billy's cool with it, I'm down. Plus, it honestly feels a lot safer than taking on other sparring partners.
Assuming you don't lose control and you nearly murder him again.
Alright then, it's decided. The rest of you, come with me to get things prepped for the next phase. Belle, stay put with Wise while he stretches his legs. You two can join us when you're ready.
Belle, I really scared you back there, didn't I?
I really scared you back there, didn't I, Belle?
You've scared me plenty of times, so I can handle one more. Besides, everything worked out in the end.
For now.
You said you talked to that power? Is that really what happened?
Recall what happened.
Yeah, we talked about Serpico. I told them it wasn't their fault. It was all on me.
Wise, we all know it was just an accident. Not even Carol and all those brilliant researchers could have done anything. There's no way you could have...
You're right. It was an accident. That day, what was supposed to be a routine test turned into an implant activation trial. It was completely new territory, so Sir Pico and I were both excited about it. But that's when everything went wrong. The lab couldn't contain the newly awakened power in the four of us. All of us but Sir Pico completely blacked out during the test. And my power shattered the containment chamber. Sir Pico only did it to stop me. Whether it was a careless mistake, an oversight, pure arrogance, or whatever else that caused the accident, at the end of the day, I'm the one who turned it into a tragedy. We lost one of our closest friends because of the accident. Then another friend left us too. But trying to numb that pain meant losing our courage. All we could do was cover our eyes and stay frozen right where we stood.
So they were experimenting with this ether other thing, whatever it is, before Helios got, destroyed. And it took the lives of one of their friends, this guy named Serpico, and the girl who was also with them too left after that tragedy as well. Eesh, talk about a broken friendship right there.
We didn't know how to move forward from there. We couldn't even bring ourselves to talk about it with each other.
Yeah, I know, Wise. I know.
No matter what, Belle, it's time for us to move on. For Serpico, for her, for ourselves, and everyone who's put their trust in us.
I wonder if we'll run into that girl from the memory at some point.
Let me carry this weight. The power, our past, all of it. I can do this. And I have to.
Then I'll carry it with you, regardless of what the future holds. Phaethon is a two-person deal. Besides, I've got a similar power dormant inside me. It hasn't awoken yet, but I share the same responsibility.
Okay. Come on. We've rested long enough. Time to go. Come on, Belle. Let's head out.
So, are we ever going to go back in the chair and continue where we left off? Or what?
Manager, you two are out. You've been resting in there quite a while. Are you feeling all right?
Do you have any ibuprofen? I got a headache. I'm all set.
Wise, the training room is ready. To prevent the porcelain on the walls from distracting you, we'll use optical camouflage to simulate the VR environment from the test earlier.
Oh, Manager! Let's treat this like we're just going to the HIA club for practice. You've totally got this. Once you're ready, we can head out together.
I'm ready. How about you?
Wow! There's so much space in here!
Wise, Billy, do you copy? You should be at the designated location by now. How's everything looking?
Oh, green and yellow. Same as usual. Everything's normal.
Everything feels normal so far, and physically I'm doing okay too. Plus, Lady Sunbringer already gave me a quick explanation on how to control the etheric other. I think I got this.
Good. Then let's move on to practical combat training.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the Manager. I'm kinda hyped. Man, back in the day, you could barely run around in a bang-boo body without huffing and puffing.
Hey, Billy! Go easy on him! Weiss has literally never been in a real fight before.
Honestly, I'm more worried about Billy.
Honestly, I'm more worried about Billy than myself. Especially after...
Manager, that's all in the past now. Plus, when you put it like that, why do I get the vibe you're selling me short?
Billy, I'm leaving Wise to you then.
Well, he did almost kill you, Billy, so I think he's a little right to be worried.
Wise, let's get started.
Pyrois.
So Pyrois is the manifestation of a fraction of that hollow power inside of Wise, and also Bell, technically. I love how Bell is shown right there in the video. Ugh. So, when Decibel Rating reaches blasting, Pyrois can unleash their ultimate. When activating it, Pyrois can choose 4 different branches. Up branch restores solar prominence and enhances Pyrois' damage against stunned enemies. Okay. Down increases energy generation rate and boosts his damage over time. Left deals additional damage to enemies affected by contamination. Right applies the totalize effect to stunned enemies, dealing extra damage and ending their stun state. So it's basically... Okay, so Ultimate has 4 different things to choose from. Up gives damage to stunned. Damage over time to down. Left does totalize just like Hugo, meaning if they're stunned, I can do even more damage on them and potentially kill them, right? Speaking of Hugo, I hope he comes back soon. I missed out on him twice. And solar prominence is sufficient. Hold to unleash celestial light.
Manager, I knew you'd do it. Come on, try to attack me. Take your time.
He's a little...
just like this for now.
He's much thinner than I expected.
Watch out. Here I come. Pyrois looks different now. I can clearly sense their presence.
So he's a stand from
I have another
JoJo.
perspective in my head, but I can get used to it.
Oh, you're getting the hang of it! Alright, I'm gonna start fighting back now. Come on, baby! I expected no less of you, manager. Now it's time I get serious.
So, you weren't even trying before? Wait, you want me to fight you, the former champion, for real?
Everlasting fling!
My flames unbound!
Such a satisfying fight! The ground itself seems to be shaking! Whoa! What's going on? The ground's shaking! What was that shaking just now? Don't tell me that was part of the training, too.
So Pyrois is basically, as I was saying, a manifested portion of that power of Helios or whatever it is. And it's basically like a stand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. By the way, I looked it up prior. Pyrois is the name of one of Helios's steeds, just like Phaethon and Eos, and I think one other one. I can't remember the name. I think it was like maybe Zephyr or something. I don't know. I mean, I know my Greek mythology, but even there's some little cracks here and there where I admit, I'm not as knowledgeable as I wished I was, and that's one of them. Because you got like the big, well-known stuff, and then you have a bunch of little-known stuff, and it's just like, kind of hard to remember unless I've read it for a couple more times.
Do you copy? We've got an unidentified emergency. Combat training is suspended for now.
Oh, come on.
The CCD's power system took a hit, so the training room could lose power at any moment. Get out of there as soon as possible. We'll regroup in the first floor lobby.
What? A blackout? Manager, this sounds bad. We gotta get out of here fast!
A few minutes later. Pyrois. Ether attack character.
Attention, all CCD.
There's still some aftershocks.
To ensure the safe
I hope everything's
operation of our
alright.
department, please return to your workstations immediately, or follow instructions on channel. Please return to your workstations immediately, or follow instructions on channel D.
Etheric other externalized manifestation composed of highly concentrated ether energy, controlled by an individual's consciousness. Its formation relies on the immense ether energy latent within its host and typically requires the absorption of large quantities of special stabilizing mediums such as porcelloi. It's not an independent life form, but a projection and extension of its host's inner power. Pyrois is the etheric other born from the power within. To truly master Pyrois, I have to accept my own power and my past, transforming from one who merely endured fate to one who guides it. With the help of the CCD, I can successfully summon it into reality for the first time. The most dangerous presence answered my call and took form at my side. I finally understood we were never enemies fighting for control. It is the shadow I can no longer hide, and the flame I have reignited is the future I must face and learn to live alongside. So yeah, it's basically Hollow Ichigo all over again, just like with Minato.
Oh, you guys made it out. Felina just said if the training room loses power, you guys might get locked in for a long time. There's practically nothing to eat or drink in there. I mean, we don't have to worry about Billy, but what if you starve to death?
I know I don't need you sweating over me, but did you really have to play favoritism so blatantly?
I gotta see that again.
Felina just said if the training room loses power, you guys might get locked in for a long time. There's practically nothing to eat or drink in there. I mean, we don't have to worry about Billy, but what if you starve to death?
I know I don't need you sweating over me, but did you really have to play favoritism so blatantly?
Oh, I love these two chuckleheads. Lady Sunbringer, what happened?
Lady Sunbringer, what happened?
Looks like something went out of control in the energy hub right beneath the main island of Buastrum. The energy flow has become extremely unstable, and it's causing irregular tremors rippling across the entire island. The energy hub sits right next to Scommel Hollow. It isn't inside the hollow itself, but the area has always been saturated with free-floating ether. Right now, the ether concentration there has far exceeded safe levels, and that's most likely the source of the problem.
The energy hub. Wait, isn't Norma over there already?
The energy hub? Wait, isn't that where Norma went to test the Bang Boo's logic cores?
Yes, I tried reaching her right away, but comms between the city and the energy hub are completely down. I can't get through to her at all.
Little Norma didn't get herself trapped in there, did she? Do you think she's in danger?
Sorry to cut in, folks. Lady Dracaena, we've got an emergency that needs your immediate attention. After switching to Emergency Protocol 73, the Core Computing Division is back up to 90% capacity, but data accuracy is still unstable. We need you to decide how to redistribute processing resources ASAP.
I understand now. Felina, I'm worried about Norma, but at the moment, I simply can't split my attention any further. I'm afraid I won't be able to offer more help.
Lady Valina, Airspace Patrol is already gathering by the central elevator outside. They're likely coordinating rescue operations and emergency response for the Energy Hub incident. They should have more information.
Thanks, Cora. You're a lifesaver. Lady Dracaena, thank you again for treating the ESD's guests today. Since Rosetta Data's safety is now at stake, we won't keep you from your duties any longer.
We can't thank you enough, Lady Dracaena.
We can't thank you enough, Lady Dracaena.
No need to thank me. It's an honor to be able to help the lost treasures of Helios. We'll meet again soon.
Valina, would it be alright if we came with you to check on the situation near the central elevator? We want to help bring Norma back too.
All right, let's go assess the situation first. Then we'll decide our next move from there.
Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the Energy Hub,
Okay.
Buastra may experience intermittent tremors. Investigation and
Ever-burning fire.
Okay. So, Pyrois. Pleasure to be acquainted. He's a little too androgynous for my... He's a little too lanky for my liking, though. I wish he was a little more, beefed. But,
Ever-burning fire.
yeah, very lanky. His sword looks cool, though. Yeah, he's even got a ass flatter than balsa wood. I like the general look of him. Reminds me of like something out of an old 80s or 90s anime. I wish he was a little more beefed, though, instead of, well, lanky like this. But, yeah. Good enough, I guess.
Ever-burning fire.
Okay.
Ever-burning fire.
The Airspace Patrol Department will provide safety assistance based on each area's safety index.
Okay. So we got a problem in the elevator hub. Big problem. Or energy hub, whichever one. Okay, so I think this is a good enough place to stop. So, we had a pseudo-boss fight with Billy, where we manifested a fraction of that Hour of Helios, or ethereal symbiote thing. Yeah, I admit, I kind of wish it looked a little more like that thing, but it's fine. So basically, what happened was Wise has had his own little hollow Ichigo moment, as it were. And we've manifested a piece of that power through that Pyrois phantom stand thing. And we've met one of the Sunbringers, because there's 3 of them, split off from the original, whoever she was. Are they robots? Are they clones? Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little like, you know what, fuck it, just go with it. Mine did it now. So, we're definitely really picking up the plot finally. I do, of course, have to get to some of these events that are happening, but I'll worry about it hopefully tomorrow, give or take. And, yeah, I'd say this is a good place to take a break until tomorrow, and when I come back, we will continue and go help Norma yet again. So that'll do it for this stream of ZZZ. It is late, and it is raining now, so I don't want any more trouble than I'm willing to risk. So when I come back, we will go continue onwards and see what Sand Hill's going on. So see y'all later. Have a good night.